Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Tuesday. Time for the Just After Bill Burr's Monday morning podcast. It is, what is it? What do we got? June 10th. Oh, yeah, it's, if you listened yesterday, it's old man Bill's birthday, and he's fucking sick. And, best part is, last week, I don't even know. I might have been the Friday or his Thursday. Yeah, he does Thursday. I do Friday. He said something about he's like, I can't believe it. I made it through the play. I didn't get sick. I didn't get fired. And then today he does a fucking a 5-minute podcast because he feels like shit. And I'm not like it sucks being sick. I'm not saying I wasn't wishing it on him or anything, but dude, you fucking jinxed yourself. Like, that's the mother of all jinx right there. Is to say I made it, and then you didn't fucking make it. Which, obviously hope you feel better, you blah, blah, blah. But let's go on to some more, again, happy birthday to Bill, you old fucking man. Alright, now let's get on to some interesting shit. He said something about somebody trolling him, and how he's not allowed to say racial shit, and he's not allowed to be sexist or racist or any of that stuff anymore because Nia controls him. And it's funny because a lot of the people that comment on my shit, that's one of the main comments that I get is Bill's a sellout. Ever since he married Nia, he can't say what he wants to say, and she's telling him what to do and what to say and how to act, and it was cool because this cast, it was only like 20 minutes or whatever, but she came on and and then it's fucking great. She's talking about some guy being a dick for saying that, and then the half the cast, she's like correcting him or fixing him, like not even in a dick way, but just in a funny way. She's he goes to make a joke, and she's like, "Don't do it, Bill." And he does it anyway, which, at least that shows, I don't know, hopefully he fucking still has his own balls. I mean, I'm not saying don't love your wife, be happy. I'm happy you're happy. When I heard that, it gave me a little happy. And other than that, go fuck yourself. Oh, shit. No, so, yeah, Bill's fucking sick. On his birthday, he's got his wife there. He's probably gonna get laid or something. Well, who cares if you got a cold? Sniffle through it. No, I'm interested to. Well, I won't see it because I don't have the fucking money. And on that note, haha, you missed Othello. You missed it, fucker. That's what you get. Not everybody gets everything. Fucking, I missed shit too. You missed it. I missed your play, I missed this, I missed that, you missed shit. Fuck yeah, you're a human too. I don't know why that matters. Like he's still not rich and I'm fucking broke. I'm not broke, but I'm broke. Anyway, so yeah, Nia's there on the cast, and she's more or less keeping them in line. And it's funny because when I heard him talking about the troll, and then she said something about she's like, yeah, he commented on my shit too, which I'd like to know, wait, does Nia have a podcast? Because I bet you she'll fucking listen to me first before old fucking Bill finds me. I bet you I can get Nia to be like, hey, Bill, listen to this. Oh, it's another whitey talking about a whitey. And the best part about it is, I have no billionaire whiteys in my family. Aw, that was a kitty cat. That's, God, that'll be a next topic I'm about to talk about. So, yeah. No billionaire whiteys in my family. No fucking connection to any Hitler-like whiteys or anything. So, yeah. Sorry, this fucking car in front of me. I'm telling you guys, I need to get a damn fucking... What are you looking at, bitch? I didn't mean that to be on the cast, but yeah, I need a fucking dash cam or no, a phone holder, so I can put you guys on the fucking You'll be my dash cam as I'm talking. Fuck, no. So anyways, yeah. Somebody's trolling, apparently, saying Bill's being controlled by Nia, blah, 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 blah. And here was my comment. Here's what I wanted to say to that. Is if you guys listen really, really carefully, you can hear Nia reading him his script in the background. Oh, shit. I gotta throw something in there. You know I got to. Bill, Nia, you fucking know I gotta talk shit. You know I do. I mean, it's all fucking loving games. All's fair in love and war. We're not at war, right? It is what it is. That's literally what it says on the car in front of me. Oh, that's perfect. I'm so glad you're in front of me. I pull up to a red light. It is what it fucking is, isn't it? Bill married a black girl. Oh no. I don't even know where to go with that. I was going to go into her saying don't have any more white babies. But I was going to say, what's wrong with whiteys? I mean, don't get me wrong. There is, I actually believe there was a study done. Might have been done by whiteys. Who knows? But there was some kind of study done. There is actually a mixed, I don't know what the mixed, like the, oh, I was like, that's fucking Transformers. But there is a mix. I don't know exactly, like, you know, a third white, 2/3 black, or fucking, you said somewhere along the Spanish color. I mean like Spain Spanish. I don't know how off that is from Central American Spanish, but like that European tan. I'm not sure. I don't want to say mulatto, because fucking Miss Mulatto, or AKA now Lotto, the rapper, artist, whatever you want to call her, she started as a Miss Mulatto and had to have her name changed because it was too racially sensitive or some shit. But I think there's somewhere in that range of, but you know, like, I guess if you're black you'd say light skin, but if you're a whitey like me or Bill you'd say mixed. But it'd be, I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know exactly where, but the ideal skin color for all people, you know, from what I remember, this study thing was like I said, it was like, you know, 3 white grandparents, 1 black I don't remember this fucking numbers, but point is, whiteys aren't perfect, you know, fucking blackies aren't perfect, yellowies, fucking brownies, whatever you want to call all of us, none of us are fucking perfect. And no, it's just funny because so many people, like I said, so many people are talking about Bill being fucking bought out and controlled by a black woman now, and it's just within these last few weeks. So he sees the trolls, she sees the trolls, so it's hard to believe that they haven't fucking heard of the podcast that I do yet. Because I mean, I'm like a major troll. I'm just a fan. I'm an actual fan that, you know, I troll out of comedy, I hope. You know, hopefully nobody takes anything serious, like all the fucking black and white, this and that, male, female. You know, hopefully it's all out of fucking fun. I mean, shit. But, no, on a serious note, over the weekend, you know, we got some fucking playoffs. It seems like damn near every game's gonna go to overtime in hockey. No, not every game, but the first 2, at least. You know, they went to fucking, I thought the first one went to 2 overtimes. I guess only 1. And then the Panthers, man, I didn't want them to win. I wanted Edmonton up 2-0. You know, then possible 3-0 or at least 2-1. But still now, you know, the 1-1 and then you fucking, yeah. Like I said, you can't let the Panthers be ahead of you or tied with you, man. They're just too good. So, yeah, we'll see. I actually haven't checked any of the scores. I know last night was game 3 down in Florida. We're doing overtime like crazy again, big orders. I don't know if it's fucking tariffs or if it's, I don't know what it is, but we got major orders and doing a lot of overtime. So not really much time for me to do, you know, I didn't need to take notes because his shit was 20 minutes long, so I could listen to it, you know, fucking going to bed like a fucking nighttime story. And like I said, you can hear Nia reading them the whole fucking script in the background. But no, so over the weekend, you know, we got the Pacers won game 1, stunned game 1, and then they lost game 2, and then, you know, we're going over to Indiana now. Actually, they'll be home, so maybe they'll have an I don't know what the advantage in basketball is besides the crowd. But, no, so, yeah, over the weekend, like a lot of people, and even like Bill does sometimes, like a lot of you guys, I'm sure, I got stuck in a rabbit hole of, I've streamed everything I want to stream. Let's fucking, you know, let's watch some online videos. And just like anybody else, you know, this video is funny. I click the little heart button or whatever, you know, a little fucking thumb up. The next video, you know, well, it's not for me. I swipe away. You know, everybody knows how this fucking, you know, how this program works. And, so anyways, you know the whole algorithm thing, right? So you fucking, you watch a video. Like me, I watch a video. Oh, look at that. It's a cute, you know, it's a cute little kitty, and he's, you know, bouncing around the house. He's got fucking, the zoomies, you know, and I hit the like button. Next thing you know, the algorithm thinks, okay, Joe likes kitty cats that are funny, so let's send some more. And that's fine. You know, I don't mind the algorithm thing. It is a little creepy when you're fucking listening to me. And it's a little creepy when I'm fucking talking to my friends or my family, and then what I was talking about pops up in my fucking go and buy on Amazon or go and buy wherever. That's a little weird. But no, so I'm going in this, you know, I'm down the rabbit hole. I'm fucking got a funny video, a serious video. We got a police chase, and it's always like 10 parts to the police chase, and it never ends. They never show you the real ending. And then I got this one. It was like, it said, I just saw this kitten a few minutes ago, and the kitten was trying to get this person's attention, and it wouldn't stay with the person. It was like, you know, it was like, you got to come with me, you got to come with me. And so the guy, or I think it was a guy, it was a guy narrating. But, so the voice is like, so I followed the kitten back, and comes along this fucking puppy that's not breathing. And the kitten's like, you know, like pouncing on it, like trying to, you know, like, I don't want to say cat CPR because I know that's not a fucking thing, but like the kitten knew something was wrong. But anyway, you know, long story short, the person revives the dog with CPR. You know, you do the baby CPR, the 2 fingers and all. It was a puppy, a very small puppy. And then they show, you know, obviously they show at the end, just like every other TikTok, Instagram, whatever. You know, at the end they show the happy moment. It's cute. Look at the puppy and the kitty. Now they live together and they're growing up together, and, you know, they're healthy, happy. And so, you know, at first I'm like, well, that was fucking sad, but, you know, happy ending, so it was all not worth it. I don't think any suffering's worth it, but you know what I mean? Like, all right, at the end of the day, good shit. You know, that's good shit. Like fucking Bill talks about fucking Boston. You know, he's good shit. You know, well, that was good shit. And, speaking of that, it's funny, fucking Nia wanted to have brunch, and she brings up, not even Bill, but she brings up, and this is why I said she's reading him the script. And of course I'm doing this just to pull at strings. But she's reading him the script because she brought up his old joke, the fucking, is that pesto? Is that pesto in your omelet? And they're going to brunch, which he bitched about in one of his fucking, in his stand-ups. So that's even better. Like I said, she wrote the script. She laughed about it. She gave herself up. She fucking, Nia, you gave yourself up. You're controlling the whitey. You're writing the script. Just like the billionaires are controlling the old whitey in the house. In the whitey house. You're controlling him. That's why he's happy. Because he's fucking, it's mind control, man. He doesn't know he's not happy. He doesn't remember his childhood. Like, you remember how shitty your life was? What life? You and I have been together. How old am I? I am 57. I have been married 57 years to my lovely wife, Nia. There's your robot. There's your fucking robot copying you. It's a parrot robot. Yeah, that's what it does. It just copies what you say. Oh, no. So anyways, yeah, I'm in the rabbit hole. enough about Bill, right? More about me. It's all about, you want to talk about me? Oh, man, going country on you. Talk about you usually, but occasionally, I want to talk about me. Anyway, no, so I'm in this fucking rabbit hole, and I'm watching these pet, or not pet, but these animal videos, and like I said, it's, oh, don't go that way. Car almost backed into me. So I'm watching these animal videos. I'll take that spot. And all of them, like I said, they're all ending on a happy note. Good for them, good for me, good for you. Everybody's happy. And then I get to one. There's a fucking kitten. Kitten's like maybe a couple months. Like a month or 2, 3 months. Maybe. Maybe 3 months. I mean, maybe. Like the fur is just getting furry. But the mom has passed away. Obviously, the dad's not around. This is a modern day kitten life. So, daddy's not around, But, no. Mom's passed away, right? And they caught on the fucking, I don't know if they put a camera up or this could be fake. Who knows? Or it might have been caught on like a street cam. But it's like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's cold out. Little kitten goes running out down the sidewalk, yada yada. The saddest shit you'll ever see. Grabs this little piece of meat out of like a trash can that was tipped over or, side of the sidewalk. I don't remember, but runs back, puts the piece of meat in front of the mom. Like, this is the kid trying to feed the mom because she knows the mom something's wrong. Doesn't understand death, obviously, because, mom's gone, but no, the fact is the kitten puts this meat in front of its mom, starts, licking the mom and, like, pawing the meat closer, like, come on, like, please. It was straight up Lion King, dude. I was fucking bawling. And like Bill always says, like everybody always says, I'll agree, as a dude, as a man, it feels weird fucking cry. Like, I didn't know, I was pissed. I was pissed that I was crying. I'm like, who the fuck is putting this shit in my fucking, why is this in my feed? Like, why did I get here? I was watching funny videos. I was laughing. And then even then, I was watching happy videos. And then this fucking kitten, they just show the kitten all sad. And the kitten brings the mom food. And then fucking, mom, like I said, mom's gone. Kitten's sitting there. And instead of eating the meat after, like, realizing, okay, mom's not going to eat, so I'll eat it. This cat has so much love for its fucking mom. And this really disappoints me about humans, because not only the cats, but my earlier story about the kitten and the dog, that's like the racial, black and white, how supposedly, against each other the colors are. This is a kitten, like, this is the proverbial fucking cat dog. Like, they do not get along. Enemies since time has begun. And a baby saves another baby. But humans won't. How many times have you seen fucking, white cops killing a black person in their car or on the sidewalk or whatever for no fucking reason? And on that same note, how many times have you seen any black people saving a white person or white people saving a black person, or unless it's a baby, but I mean, are you telling me that these animals have this much more fucking love for each other than we do? And we're supposed to be the ones that are evolved. It's fucking disgusting, man. So anyways, I'm sitting here fucking, damn near bawling my eyes out. Like, when is this going to turn happy? The mom has passed away. There is no reviving the mom. So already this story sucks. Like, it was like Bill with the fucking, the gorilla. When the fucking kitten dies and it's the gorilla's just, I was the fucking gorilla. But they never let me escape. They never let me get out. No, so fucking somebody comes, the saddest part, the kitten doesn't eat the meat. It saves the meat for the mom, goes out into the fucking bushes, finds a branch that fell, pulls it back, cuddles up with mom, who's, again, mom's passed away, but the kitten cuddles up to her, leaves the meat for mom to eat, and is chewing on this fucking twig. How many of you would chew on a fucking twig to save another person's life? I'm waiting. I know nobody's answering. I'm doing my own podcast. It's not like I'm expecting an answer, but think about that. I know it's her mom. I know it's the kitty's mom. But even that's why I bring it back to the puppy and the kitty. Because that little kitten had no fucking reason, evolution-wise or nothing. No reason to go grab a human to save this puppy. But it did. Just like, a racist has no reason to support whatever they're racist against. But they should. That's the difference. And that's what really upset me the most, I think. Was the fact, because obviously at the end of the day, they rescued this poor kitten. They actually gave the kitten like a little memorial with its mother. It was really cute. It was sad. I fucking cried like a bitch. Like I said, but the saddest part was that I'm sitting there thinking about it. Obviously I thought about my cat, and I went out and gave him a big old fucking hug and loved on him until he couldn't stand me. Because one day, I'll lose him. Unless he outlives me. Well, I mean, that'd be cool not cool for see, that's the point. The mom died, so the story's not happy either way. Every other story, all the animals were revived. This one, the mom's gone when the kitty, and here she is still giving every last fucking ounce of her life to save her mom. When, and everybody agrees in nature, it should be the other way around. Like, that mom fed her until her last breath. And then here comes the kitten. Like, you had me, I'm gonna have you. Where the fuck are those families at? Where are those people at? Like I said, the dog and the cat, the black, the white. The Asian and the, the Eastern and the Western, if you want to call it that. Instead of Asian, because you got Arabic and Asian and Muslim and Hindu and all these different. So let's just go East and West, North, South. I don't give a fuck what you compare. Men, women, men, other men, black, white, girl, boy, green, blue. I don't give a fuck. Me, you. Would you do it? Would you sit there and chew on a fucking twig and give me the smallest little last piece of meat you could find, hoping that I was alive enough to eat it? No. I don't believe none of you would. Not a fucking one of you. My family wouldn't do it. Bill wouldn't do it. He might do it for his kids, and even then, he's going to find a better twig. Well, that's the cat, but you know what I mean? It's just fucking disgusting how humans are acting like, how we are, fucking fighting over land in Europe, and I want this land, and I want the rights to those minerals. You see the cat? Do you think either cat gave a fuck about minerals or land? Do you think the kitten that saved the puppy, you think that kitten was like, well, what if I save it and it eats me? No. It just fucking did what any loving fucking heart, like an animal with a heart would do. And it's fucking gross that humans are worse. So, on that note, Bill owes us time. I got no notes because Bill owes us time. Nia wrote the script. Nia wrote the script. I'm going to keep saying that until I get somebody to fucking say hi. And, so, yeah, I don't got anything else to talk about. I fucking had a boring weekend, watched some videos, cried about a cat, then loved on my cat. Then I went to work today. I said today. Yesterday and today, and then all the rest of the week. It feels like today because fucking... We were actually laughing about this at work. It's so much overtime that we have just enough time to get off work, drive home, eat, shower, unless you shower in the morning or whatever, and then go to bed. I'm actually, that's why I got mixed up. I'm trying to squeeze as much into this fucking 25 minutes like Bill did. He didn't squeeze shit. Probably squeezed some boogers out of his nose, you fucking snot rag. Oh, Billy's not funny. Billy's not funny anymore. On that note, though, Billy Boy's gonna check in on us because he cares so much. He's gonna check in on us on Thursday with his sniffly ass, and I'll do mine on Friday, and hopefully there's some good shit. Everybody have a safe, happy, healthy week as always, and go fuck yourselves. Bill, happy birthday. Go fuck yourself on your birthday and after your birthday. And Nia, go fuck your husband for his birthday. I don't know if you can get sick like that, but either way, like he said, you're surrounded. And Nia writes the script, so Bill, hopefully she's not into pegging. Wouldn't that be fucking something? Alright, on that note, everybody go fuck everybody. Have a great week. We'll talk to you Friday. And I'm out.